Kiir is departing to United Arab Emirates for bilateral talks, and the talks will be concentrated especially on issues to do with development, and trade is included.
Welcome to Jimosi podcast. President Salva Kiir has left the country this morning to U.A.E. for bilateral relation mission that is going to attend. And this is the third time he's going to U.A.E. this year. When he went for the second time, we did a video. For the first time, we didn't see it slip through our
noses.
Yes.
So probably we're not even started podcasting.
So we're not able to capture the first one, but the second one we did. So you guys can go there, check. And
we'll
see.
put the link in the comments.
But so let's listen to his press secretary telling us how President Kiir was leaving the country today.
Amor. Okay.
Kiir is departing to United Arab Emirates for bilateral talks, and the talks will be concentrated especially on issues to do with development, and trade is included.
All right, so that's Amor. He just spoke. Yeah, it was something small. They didn't want to play around.
Yeah, so otherwise English would disappear.
Yeah, but then they don't want to dig into other stuff, which I'm going to ask you at a later time. So that's why they're trying to maintain their 15 seconds strong, nothing more.
Okay.
Yeah, but my first question is, do you know of any investment that had happened in South Sudan due to his two recent visits when he went to U.A.E, the last two went? Out of that, because you always go for bilateral relation mission and then come back. He's supposed to come out with some goodies of what they have talked with the U.A.E people, what they're coming to do in our country as part of the bilateral. What other benefits are we getting here and there? So for the last two bilateral visits, have you heard any rumors of anything that has come out of that visit?
No, I've not seen any development agenda or anything of the sort that has resulted from that visit, especially the July visit. It's now how many months? 3 months.
3 months.
Because he came back just before the celebration for the July 9th, Independence Day. Yeah, 3 months is a lot of time. Even if it's, let's say, they're trying to build a hospital, then they would have started with the foundation. Yeah, but so far I've not seen anything. Maybe those in Juba can tell us what the regime is trying to do with the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah. To the best of my knowledge, I don't know any investment that has come out of this visit that Salva Kiir has been doing to the U.A.E. For the last two ones, from my side, I can confirm that we have not seen anything. And a lot of people on ground, most of them that I talked to have also confirmed there's nothing ongoing there.
Okay.
So the last two visits, I can say, they didn't bear any fruits, right? So we can just leave it like that. And
or they are hiding behind bilateral relations when...
Yeah, we're going to discuss that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to discuss that. So just hold your horses.
Okay, tell them.
Yeah, or maybe they're doing it somewhere and then they're just going to launch it one day and say this is the government of U.A.E bilateral investment that has come out of that visit.
I doubt.
But as of now, there's nothing. Yes,
with all the negative attention that the SPLM is currently getting, if they were doing something fruitful with other countries, even if it's something that is in partnership with donors and stuff, they would be putting it on our faces to show that they are doing something. But as long as they are not sharing any information, there's nothing happening. Yep.
All right. So for the third visit, do you think this visit now is going to materialize in any investment coming to South Sudan?
Nope. I don't think so. Because if he has been doing that, like how many times have they been traveling? Including Adut herself. When she was appointed, she said she was going to try. And if, let's say, she can get to build a hospital with capacity of like, was it 400
All right,
beds?
so that's now my next question.
Okay.
If you say no, nothing is going to materialize out of this, then let's say this time round,
Yeah.
maybe they didn't show in the video that I saw, when we're going to put it in this video
Yeah.
of him when he was leaving the country. They didn't show Adut.
Yeah.
But some other people that travel with the president are not shown like on the cameras when they're doing that.
Yeah.
So with that dude, when she was appointed as the senior presidential envoy for something,
special program.
yes, when she was welcome and she had to give a speech, people were so happy. She even went ahead like with the one that you said. If I happen to go to the Emirates, I can ask them if they can do us a favor with maybe a 400 bed capacity hospital and such kind of things.
Yeah.
So now that his dad is traveling, her dad is traveling at a point or at a time when she has been appointed as the special envoy, and they might be going together. Do you think now, because of that, presidential envoy, a special one, she's going to beg for us at least something to carry his hand? How do we call it? Yeah, something to carry her hands from the Emirates.
I don't think so. Yeah. It was just PR, like when she was addressing the public. And then also with this one, the government is kind of cunning sometimes, like they don't disclose enough information to the public. They'll just mention something small and keep you guys guessing. But in this case, it's very clear that all these visits have not borne any fruits. So this one might not be an exception. Yeah, like I said earlier, it could be for personal reasons, but then they don't want to say why they are going, they don't have
I'm coming there.
Okay, come quickly.
Yeah, so as for me, I don't think anything will materialize out of this visit. And I try to do my work. I try to search for the government of U.A.E. official page to actually see if it was received at the airport, because this is the head of a country arriving, so it should be welcome at the airport. You see there?
Yeah.
So I tried to look for that. I was not able to see it. I was not able to come across anything. So that one we can put it aside. So the reason why I say that, I will come to it, but I'm just letting you know that I've not seen any video of him being welcomed by his counterpart. Because when a president or even a vice president head state visit another country, even here we see it in Juba, people go to Juba airport, they're given a red carpet and they're welcome as an honor.
Okay.
So this guy, we have not seen it. So let's put that on aside. Now let's come to our last question, the biggest one. What do you think is the main reason why Salva Kiir actually went to U.A.E. today?
Health reasons. Maybe he's going to replenish his blood. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, like all these people, he's aging. And if he has any medical issues, we don't have the capacity to address them in Juba. Yeah. And then they have like an established relations with the U.A.E. And if you compare countries like U.A.E. with, let's say, our East African counterparts like Kenya, then U.A.E. is more advanced compared to somewhere like Kenya. So they would rather go to the U.A.E. Also, the language thing. In U.A.E., they can easily speak Arabic and stuff. But then in Kenya, you have to either Swahili or English. Yeah. But mostly because the medical sector is more advanced in the U.A.E. So, yeah.
Yes, my guess is the same as yours. So he went there for personal reasons, of which the main one might be a medical checkup.
Yes.
To go and do that. And so that it can see if there's something to address, it can work on that. But again, the reason why these people don't say it is because of medical visit. It will put the country on a panic mode.
Yes.
Because even when he's not sick, there's nothing that is affecting him. Out of blue, people will say it has died. Now, add that one, the official government communication saying that he's sick and is going outside. Oh, it will be completely done. The internet will ban.
People will start securing the presidency.
Yes.
Booking the seat.
And if you go to most part, like everywhere in this world, there's nowhere that you have ever seen president being said that president is sick today. Presidents are human beings.
Yes.
Do they get cold like us? Yes, they do. Do they get diarrhea? Maybe. Do they? It all depends.
What is maybe? Oh, it depends with what you eat.
It depends with what you eat.
Your nutrition. Okay.
Yes, and your chef. So
chef and cook, those are
two different things.
Okay.
So president actually gets sick, but it's not something that is disclosed to the public.
Yes.
And most of the time, most presidents have their personal doctors. The one within the country and the one outside the country. So when they go outside the country,
That's for third world countries. But for these advanced countries, they only have like their personal or family doctors, and that's it.
Yes, that's for the third world. But here in the West, no. You
just have a family
you just have
doctor.
one family doctor that keep your record and such. But then if your medication, if your health goes beyond and need a lot of medical attention, then you will be taken to the best facility or
you go to an emergency
within the country.
Like in one of the biggest hospitals, of which most of the cities have big hospitals with all the equipments that they need. So you just go to the emergency and it gets addressed.
Yeah, so that's what will happen. So so I've never seen any head of state being announced anywhere that the person is sick today. So you guys expect that he's having a homa. No? So if Salva Kiir was to be sick and is going outside for treatment, people will not be told. It will be said that it's just okay.
On a state visit.
And most of the time, state visits are for 3 days. Maximum 2 to 3 days. And the reason why they do that
or even just 1 week, including the travel and stuff.
No, most of the time is 3 to 4 days maximum. Because the reason why they make it that short is because of the money that is spent. Is from the country resources or from the taxpayers, the taxes that are paid. But then again, these guys go with a delegation. And the whole delegates will have to sleep in an expensive hotel. So the bill can rack up really high very quickly. So that's why they keep it short and come back quickly. And then most of the time, if you go there, it's something that was planned. You meet with the leader of that country. You discuss like for 3 hours or 4 hours max. You are done with that mission and then you come back. So if the president of South Sudan is going to take more than 3 days or 4 days, then it's health reason. And if it is health reason, then it is his health, right? He has to take care of himself. So it's none of our business. And should take care of himself as well.
But then, like you said, there's no way that we usually don't get any updates when a head of state is unwell. But then recently, I think they disclosed, although he was no longer the head of state, the situation of Joe Biden.
Yeah, was no longer
immediately
president.
After he was out of office, then they disclosed his diagnosis.
That's after he left office. They don't do it while still in office.
I think it's to minimize any chances of panic and bad motives. Someone might be like your enemy, wanakutegea wakumalize, and then say he was already sick.
So that's President Kiir. But again, when I was looking at the video, the video was, I will put it here like I mentioned earlier. When it was at the airport going to leave, there were so many people, from the ministers to the chief of staff Inspector General for Police, so many high-ranking military people. And I was like, this country is not a democratic country. This is a military rule that is running this country.
Those are his comrades.
Because the thing is, in all other countries that are not being run, that are democrat or are being run as civilian government, of which our country sometimes is halfway in civilian, in military, when a head of state is leaving, I've never seen a chief of staff going to the airport. They're always there in their thing. And the inspector general. No, it's mostly the politicians.
Yeah.
Some ministers.
Especially the foreign affairs or
the
cabinet
vice president. Yeah. And the vice president sometimes.
Or the deputy president.
Those people within this. But the military thing, they should keep away.
That's for security purposes though.
No, for security, the chief of staff doesn't have to come.
Yeah.
President has his security arrangement. So when he goes to the airport, his security team is already there. This guy wearing suit and such kind of things, and their guns loaded. Those one are already there. You don't need the chief of staff with the other soldiers. Okay, I didn't see the other soldiers, but I saw the inspector general.
Like some people in
chief
uniform,
of staff,
in military uniform.
Yeah, I didn't see other people. It was only these three guys that were there. And then
or maybe it was a coincidence that they happen to be at the airport around the same time.
They do that every day. And the reason why they do that as a military rule is to tell the president that we are together and the public that we are together.
So that he doesn't fire them one day.
Yes, it doesn't fire people and doesn't feel like, why did so and so not come to give me or to wave me a goodbye? But then again, it comes from a point of a culture. You know, like when you are leaving, you have to be escorted even by your family members sometimes.
Including very young kids.
Yes, to the roadside so that you can take a motorbike or rapture.
Or you all get inside a car, like if you are going to the airport, then you take like a matatu or one of those Noah. Fill it up with people, like no seatbelt and anything. You just sit so long as you can fit in and then you go. But then there's a point where you don't go beyond at the departures.
Yeah, so
you just go. Some people will wait outside and then you just.
So I'm just saying, as part of culture, we are already accustomed to that. That when somebody is traveling, going far, we tend to accompany him to the point of departure.
True.
So that's the same thing that is even happening in government. These people are just trying to escort him and to also show that they are all together. Paul Manyang was there. Semaya was there. Foreign Minister.
Yeah.
Chief of Staff was there. Inspector General was there.
What about Bolmel?
Bolmel. He's the one that has been left in charge of the country. This guy cannot miss. Yes, so this night...
Wait, was he here? Was he at the airport?
Yes, it was the last one to be greeted by Salva Kiir before he left.
What about... So aliachiwa blessings, run the country properly.
Yes.
And then next time wakuja ampoint uso hivi kama ya last time. People wanaanza
the camera people
to speculate.
Yeah, so Bolmel the country has been left in his hands.
What about Amor? Was he at the airport or...
I didn't see, based on the people that were being greeted by Salva Kiir as he goes, Amor was not there.
But when that 15-second video was taken, was it at the State House?
I think it was somewhere else.
Yeah, the video in his office.
Yeah, maybe it was at the airport somewhere, but where people line up, it was not there. The Minister of Defense was there. Like all the government.
Who's the current Minister of Defense?
It's Chol Balok.
Oh, okay.
So that guy was.
What about that James Kong something?
He's Deputy
of Minister of Defense.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to confuse him.
Yes. Elia Lumoro was there. Literally everybody was. It's only Makwelwe that was not there. I didn't see Makwelwe.
They are no longer buddies. No, but Makwelwe is an old guy. Like he will not be
running to
Waking up
airport
very
every
early.
morning because Salva Kiir is leaving.
Yeah, but Kwal Manyang is their senior though. Makwelwe, I think, is around 78-ish. Kwal Manyang is 80.
Yes, Taban is
very
78.
strong. Hey, but Taban looks very young, man.
Yes, has been
That
taking
guy,
care of
he
himself.
has a very good diet. Even his face doesn't show that he's that old.
Yeah.
He looks 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now that you have mentioned him, Taban Dengai, there was a lot of rumors that were running on a lot of social medias that he was arrested, that he was stopped from traveling, and such kind of things. But I've gone through almost all the channels of confirming such information.
Like on the
eligible sources.
news
I've
outlets.
looked for it everywhere. It's not true.
Okay.
There's no confirmation of him being arrested or being stopped from the airport. So all those, for now, we'll treat them as rumors. And
As baseless rumors. Unfounded.
yes, as rumors. So it has not been confirmed.
Yeah, I saw that information too. I think it was on one of these community Facebook pages.
So people were running with it. So yeah, I was just looking at all these people line up. And then...
Look for money and power. You will be escorted like that.
Oh, the other vice presidents were not there.
Nyandengdit was in Kenya during Raila Odinga's burial, so
Yes.
probably she's not back.
Maybe she's seeing her kids.
Yeah.
Those
Which
are my
kids?
bills.
Those kids are old.
Yeah, but
I think her youngest is.
if she had got the
about
opportunity to
20
go
or
to Kenya,
30.
then she's going to visit them. And if they have
Maybe talk of
grandkids,
grandkids. Yeah, Mabir has children.
yeah, but your kids are your kids even when they are old. If my mother was to come now, she will not leave the Western world or this country where I am without seeing me.
Okay.
She will come and visit me. She will not say, oh, this guy is already old. So maybe, and Josephine, maybe I wasn't keen enough. Maybe she was there.
Did you see any women? You know, like in our government, we don't have very many women. So it's very hard to miss that there's
Oh
a
yeah,
woman
it
somewhere.
makes sense. It seemed like there were no women among those ones that were at the airport. It's just...
Because in that top leadership, like the only women we have are like
No, there are a lot of women.
Gemma, Kumba,
Yeah.
Nunu Kumba, and then Josephine Lago, Rebecca Nyandengdit, and then those other ministers. but
Mary
they are not
Apai.
that very famous.
Mary Apai.
Mary Apai, Ayayi, Ama is Ayiga, something
And then
like that.
the daughter to
Kwal
Kwal Manyang. And
No,
then
those
the
ones
wife,
are like very
the
far
wife
ministers.
to Bolomil. So there are a lot of women there. What I'm trying to the way
they
that
are
we're
not, like within the senior leadership.
the way
of
that
the
we're going to look
SPLM
at
and stuff.
leaders, at women leadership, let's say, when it comes to this idea of people going to the airport, even the husband will be like, you're going to leave me just to go and escort another man.
Another woman's husband.
Yes. So, but again, even Salva Kiir does not feel bad when they don't come because in his heart he knows they are not the main people after his leadership.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of things that can help people
prevent
up,
them, yeah.
especially women. So it's like, okay, it doesn't always feel
Yeah.
bad.
Also, women have a lot of work to do, right? You come from speaking, doing the speaker thing at the National Assembly, and then you go home to cook for Mr. Kumba.
No, there's a level that you reach as a woman. You stop being a cook.
You hire a chef.
Once you become a provider, you are the speaker of the
You're
National
saying
Assembly.
Nunu Kumba is the provider in that
You are the
household.
vice president. And then, how do you call moshi in English? Smoke. Smoke is going to go inside your eyes again.
Destroy your sight.
No, that's not possible.
Okay, do you think they cook with smoke? They might not even cook with maca.
What do they cook with? This is
Electricity.
Juba. Which electricity?
Gas.
No, the electricity
No,
it will
even
be
like
too
regular
expensive.
people are buying gas.
In Juba?
Yes. I saw one of my friends on Facebook asking about where they can refill their gas cooker.
In Juba?
Yes.
They will let...
Juba has levels, my friend. There's
It
Juba
all depends on
live.
where you are. Hey.
And Juba, where other people are okay. Kwanza a single friend.
Yeah, but these people that produce gases, they should make it a little bit cheaper so that a lot of people are able to afford it.
Yeah.
And so that we stop the process of charcoal making, so that these charcoal makers stop destroying the forest.
Yeah, but still, like with gas, there's a lot of harm that comes with it, right? Lots of
People
danger.
will have to be educated,
Yes,
right?
you have to be educated on how to use it because you just put it. It's like pressure cooker. When people started using them, especially in Downey, there's one of my relatives' neighbors who used a pressure cooker to cook beans, to make them soft quickly. And then they opened it without first letting the hair inside to
Go
escape.
out.
Yeah, because there's usually a small space where you turn some screws to remove the hair. Yeah, and then you let it cool for a few minutes. That thing ililipuka, like it just burst and janjara, the pressure cooker itself, they were spread on the balcony and onto the neighbor's compound. Yeah. So like those things, they need some level of education. Yeah. But it's good. At least it saves you on so many things.
Yeah.
But then ikiisha inaisha without warning.
Yeah.
You just find moto imezimika cha. You are halfway through cooking ugali. Yeah.
Maybe they should come up with a way of monitoring your gas level.
Yes, I think people say you can touch the, like, on its back. If it feels cold, then it still has gas. Yeah, the propane one.
If it is
And then
warm,
if it's warm or like that's the empty space up. Yeah. So that's how they test it. But then you know how many liters they are, right? So if you use it maybe during the first month and then your diet or nutrition doesn't change that much, it's not like you cook a lot of things that take too much gas, then you can gauge how long it lasts you and then you just be going for refilling.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please let us know the main reason why Salva Kiir went to U.A.E. Was it really for bilateral relationship, or it was our reason, medical checkup?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's going to actually come out with some goodies or some investment here and there from the U.A.E? And then we go from there.
Yes. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. Also like the video before even starting to watch so that YouTube algorithm will recommend it for other viewers. And we grow together. Thank you.
Yes.